Hey, what's going on, guys? PJ back with RPM. I just want to tell you guys good morning. It's Friday, like August 3rd or 4th, or days run together for me a lot of times. So, but anyway, I just wanted to holler at you guys and say good morning. Wrapping up the week here. Sorry I haven't posted anything. It's been a very, very busy, hectic week. You know, as you guys know, just come back from vacation, and let's see, last Thursday and Friday after we come back from vacation, it got rained out. It was a complete washout, man. It was it's pretty bad. So, but you know, a couple of updates. I mean, I'm just about caught up. And I'm really feeling it today, man. I mean, you guys, I am absolutely just busted. I am wore out. So, just a quick update, because I think the last post I done, or last video I uploaded, was on my birthday. I filmed several, but it just didn't turn out right, and blah, blah, blah. And so I just went ahead and deleted them before I, posted it. But just as an update, the lawn boy is still in the shop, and basically what happened, the wife changed jobs, and she's now working actually at a local hospital. My wife's a registered nurse. I don't know if I'd say some of you guys have watched all the videos, probably know that. My wife, Pring, is a registered nurse, and she had a job change, and nothing against the company that she worked for. They're super people, man. They're great people. But we have our first grandbaby on the way, and we just wanted a little bit simpler lifestyle. We've got rid of a lot of our animals and stuff like it. We found great homes for chickens and stuff like that. So we're kind of getting stoked for the grandbaby, and that's basically the gist of it. So she had this past Monday off, and I took a day, and I went and done some shopping. And so, being that the lawn boy has been in the shop, transmission, and so we've kind of been waiting. The mechanics have been waiting on transmission to come in. They've about got it ready. I found out yesterday. My helper Greg, he works there full time, and he helped me do a job yesterday evening after he got off work, and he said it was just about ready. They've got the transmission in it, new stripe kit, and so he said, man, things were looking great. So, but in the meantime, here's the update. Hold on. I'm gonna show you guys this. This is yeah. Hold on, okay. Sorry, guys. This is how small this road is. So when you meet a car coming head on, especially when you're pulling a trailer, yeah, I'm running up here real quick to pretty much pick up some money from a customer this week. And so anyway, long and short, I had a car coming, and we had to one of you got to give, man. So as an update, done some shopping, went to the steel shop, and this past Sunday I done some mowing for some family, and family member, actually my daughter-in-law's dad, he has an FS110 steel. And I asked him, I was helping mow. They got like an acre property in Charleston, our capital city, and I rode up to help out, take the their business owners, and he stays a lot busier than I do, and I'm 6 and 7 days a week, and he is too. So kind of take the burden off him a little bit. I've cut it. Let's see, this makes twice, I think. But anyway, he met me up there, and we got it knocked out. But long and short, he's got a steel FS110, and I said, hey, is there any, man, I'm seriously thinking about purchasing one of those. Is there any way I can try it out? And I did, and I trimmed, you know, a lot of the property with it and loved it. And so the next day, Monday, the wife and I go to the steel shop, and I found out they no longer had the 110. They kind of quit making them, but they replaced them with the FS 111, and that's what I went with. I went with the FS 111R. And I'm telling y'all, this thing is awesome. So I'm gonna try to do this on camera. I'm gonna back in, turn around, kind of blindsided, so bear with me just a second. I really need a trailer bad, y'all. But another update is I went ahead and went on to Charleston, our capital city, and picked up a new push mower. And this one, the new mower, is another Lawn Boy, brand new Lawn Boy 4-stroke EFI Kohler all-wheel drive, bagger, mulch, brand new Gator blade. And this thing, I'm telling you, y'all, this thing is the cat's meow. It is the coup de grace. I was kind of skeptical at first. I started to go with Toro, but Toro owns Lawn Boy, so I'm like, you know, I'm gonna give it a shot. If I don't like it, I'll get rid of it, get my money back, whatever. And I love it, guys. I mean, I absolutely God love it. So let me hop off real quick, see if I can get my money, and I'll be right back, guys. See ya. All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. No luck. You know, the owner was supposed to leave some money there for me with her son, and nobody come to the door, so I don't know. Anyway, I'll just have to make another trip up. So anywho, long or short, I am getting ready to pull up here and knock this one out for the day. Man, that thing is due already, man. My guess I just done this property. Good Lord, it's growing. I just done it. So anyway, I'm here. Give you a quick, whoa, there we go. This one's been due. I'm actually like a week or so behind. The back, if you can see way up here, the back doesn't look too bad, but yeah, it's nonetheless, it's due. It needs to be done. So this is one of the few I'm going to do today, hopefully. Looks like they're yard selling possibly, so they may actually, I don't know what you guys are getting to look at. Either that or they're leaving, so we'll see. Stand by and I'll give you guys some footage all I can. I'll talk to you in a second. Had to make sure I was recording, man. Alright guys, welcome back. Just spoke to the homeowners. They were getting ready to run out into town for a little bit, and so I'm gonna go ahead and get this done before they get back. And I just wanted to show you guys on film real quick. Are you ready? Here it is. Oh yeah. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Yes sir. That's what I'm talking about. And they give me the new Stihl X-Line. Not new to me, but they're X-Line to try. I'm gonna be honest with you. I will say this: the X-Line, when it's just, and you can tell, and you know, you guys know me, I get sidetracked pretty easily, so just bear with me. I got a new case for my iPhone, the Zyzo wireless, military ballistic rated 12-foot drop, so it messes with my glasses. My Oakleys have my prescription lenses in them, and so the case actually has a tempered glass over it, and so it messes with my, you know, all Oakleys, or they have the polarizing lenses and stuff like that, so it messes with. I don't know if the you know, the screen's in focus or what. It's hard for me to tell. So this, again, another learning curve. But on, there we go. Now, believe it or not, they actually like theirs a little high. They like theirs higher than probably highest out of all my customers. And I love it, I dig it, because I don't let it get too high, but, you know, high enough. So, you know, this for them is not overgrown. It's just due. And but anyway, as you walk up, this is what you see behind. And so to be level, and this is just like stage 1 as we call it. So to be level with this, I would have to like that, okay? And I filmed this hill a little bit ago, back closer to my birthday, me and Greg. And so that's just like stage 1 up to the English laurels, okay? And that's all I'm doing today. And then, as you can tell, right here, starting there on the other side of those laurels, I mean, it goes boof. I mean, it is. And so I trim all of this, and it goes all the way over. All of this past on the other side of these, you know, this fence line, this wood line, all the way down to a little cut through road there for the railroad, all the way down to that. So, but today, just from the privacy on the side of this little bush up to that underneath here, follow that little line outside these trees, under them, and down all of this little piece right here, no big deal. And so, but anyway, sun's popping, and it's supposed to be raining, man. So of course, when I need it to, and I'm busted and I'm begging for rain to give me a day, it doesn't rain. Story of my life, man. So anyway, I'm gonna give you guys a quick tour. And this is the, as far as trimming back here, this is the hardest part. This one little piece from right here. I don't know if you guys can see. I'm telling you, man, this is the only part I dread. And I normally try to get it to be, I'm down on one knee, to be level with this, I'd have to crank like that. Yeah. So, and kind of the hard part, or what makes it so grueling, I guess, this property is, it's a beast. Okay, so we step up here, and now you got inside the little privacy fence, and I got back again under these laurels. This hill, this little hillside right here, goes all the way down to right there, and kind of all of this, and then the front. So massive amount. That's, the mowing is nothing. Mowing is nothing. The mowing ain't what you, it's the trimming. Getting yourself set up to mowing. So by the time you get set up, you're tired, man. You are busted. But believe this or not, all of this is gonna be mowed. I know what you're thinking. PJ, you are crazy. But believe it or not, look at the gnats, man. My goodness gracious. No, I do trim. I will fan this and trim it. And you know, again, set myself up. I basically trim, you know, I always try to set myself up best I can with the trimmer first, and then catch my breath on the mower. So, but unfortunately, see if it, yeah. This thing just, it's crazy, the camera, the iPhone 7 Plus. I mean, I love it, but you know, it's funky. So, shot the front yard, edge up, edge of the steps, okay? And so there's the front yard. They just had some repair work done for city sewer, but basically all the way around. on the front side. So we fixing to get it knocked out. Now, here's the next update. Okay. Oh, I know. I'm stoked about it. I love the bagger. Lawn Boy, all-wheel drive, 6.5 horse, Kohler. The True Start, and it does Gator blade. And it phenomenal so far, man. This thing, I really thought I was taking a chance on it. I saw one review. The reviewer said it was way underpowered. And look, here's the thing. Let's talk for a second, okay? For those of you that don't do this for a living every day, here's the thing, okay? Now, if you see this, okay? Now, if you stick your push mower down to the ground, an inch, inch and a half, and something like that, I don't care what it is, it's going to be underpowered. You can't do this. They're not made to do that, okay? This is made to do in stages. Mow, take it down a ½ inch, drop it, another ½ inch, drop it. That's what push mowers are designed really to do. They're not really designed to just plow through and take something like this, okay, to take that down to the dirt on one swipe. It's just, will they do it? Yes. I'm not saying they won't. It'll do it, but if you got a mulch mower, if it's mulching, and you're going to take it down to the ground on one swipe, then you're going to have grass clods everywhere, okay? So, especially with today's mowers, they just don't make them like they used to. Even this Lawn Boy, it's not as powerful as my 2-cycle Lawn Boy. It's just not. They don't make them like it anymore. They don't have the torque, they just, standard 20-inch, 21-inch mower, self-propelled, even self-propelled. Make it easier on your machine. Let the machine do what it's designed to do. It may take you a little bit longer, but in the long run, it's not. It's really not. It's either that or you're out here raking or trying to disperse all the grass everywhere. So if it's overgrown, don't expect it to take it down to the dirt first pass and not bog down or stall out. It's not going to do it, guys. I mean, you have to be realistic, okay? Now, luckily for me, these customers, I took this customer from another guy who he just put it down in the dirt. I mean, it was just burn out. Imagine this last summer. This last summer was brown when I got it. Last summer, I mean, there was very little grass. I mean, it looked like sand. I swear. So, and I, just give me a shot. Let me show you what we can do. And at first they were like, man, it's a little high. Okay, here's the thing. And I love these guys. I love these customers. They're awesome people. And they let me do what I do. And, no questions asked. And I just, for them, it's a win-win situation. I get to leave it the way I like it. I get to do what I play with it if I want to. And in retrospect, they don't have to worry about it. They don't have to call. They don't have to worry. They know that I'm going to show up. RPM is on the spot. Even if I'm a week late, they don't even quit. They don't even call. They know. These folks are my first customers, and they've been with me ever since. Thick and thin, breakdowns, good times, and I'm going to take care of them. No matter what. I don't care if I got to rent a mower, I'm going to get this one done, plain and simple. But, we went from no grass, and their attitude is, why, it doesn't matter, because they know I'm going to be here, you know, weekly, bi-weekly. This one's a bi-weekly, simply because they love to see grass, especially they love to see it striped, clean cut, manicured. They love that look. And after I'm done, dude, they're dominating this neighborhood. I mean, this is it. This is where it's at. They're dominating. So, and they love it. So anyway, enough of that. Enough chit chat. Let me get at it. This is the only one I got today, man. The wife's getting off work early today. She's only pulling an 8-hour shift, and I want to get home, get some laundry done, and I need some chill time. Not to mention it's an 80% chance of rain today, and it, you know, here, I mean, man, it's, you know, it's possible. So they're calling for it. So let me hop off here. I'll give you guys the after. I may try to get you an action shot of the lawn boy up on the hill, and get some photos with it. Get some action mowing with the lawn boy. So I'm gonna see what I can do with that, guys. First of all, I'm gonna set you down real quick. I'm gonna start this thing up, and man, listen at this thing. Okay, hold on. Dude. Oh yeah. All right, let me get this done. I'll see you guys in a minute. All right, guys. All the mountainside is done. Hold on. All the mountainside is done. And as you can tell, that's why I usually hit it first, while I still got a full sweat, bro. Woo! It is humid, and I don't know what happened to that 80% chance of rain, but right now it's looking like 0%, and it is hot. I mean, it's humid, buddy. Woo! Humid mountain summer morning, man. So, you know, I have been tagged. I'm gonna turn you guys around, man. So my left arm after holding that 30-pound trimmer. What was I gonna say? We got all the mountainside done. All of it's edged out, trimmed up, ready to mow. Back is good to go. The hillside on both lots. This is actually 2 lots. And so, see if I can prop you guys. There you go. This is actually 2 lots that they own side by side. And I take care of both of them. The other one's just an empty lot. They just wanted to tie the property up, and you know, and I don't blame them. So, oh boy, I have been tagged by more bees, man, in the last 2 days. First a yellow jacket's nest, and then waspers got me yesterday. So I'm gun shy, man. I try to steer clear. I've been tagged like, oh boy, like 10 times in 2 days, man. Gatorade. So, I just want to catch my breath real quick. And a massive property. Massive property, as you guys can see. Camera probably doesn't even do it justice. It's a pretty big place, man. If I was going to guess, probably 3/4 of an acre with both combined. Now the whole thing is well over an acre. If I do, you know, the mountainside and stuff, well over an acre. But just lawn care side of it, probably 3/4 to close to an acre, man. Seriously. So I'm gonna catch my breath. I'm gonna go ahead and finish my trimming, and excuse me, burning up. Sometimes I get this part trimmed up and I'll go ahead and mow, get it done. And then, you know, sometimes while I'm still burnt up, I just push through and get all the trimming done, and kind of relax as I mow. The Lawn Boy all-wheel drive is going to make life a lot easier. I love it. It's a superb mower. Does excellent. I couldn't be so far. I couldn't be happier, and I do push mow the whole front, and a lot of times, most of the time, by the time I get to the back lot over there, I pull the commercial walk behind out, and because by that time I'm so spent, you know, I throw the sulky on it and go. Sometimes I'll just walk behind it, but you know, 36 inches is better than 21. So, and I hate doing it that way because there's so many humps and bumps and rocks, and you know, and my blades are sharp. I just sharpen them. And an update, I done the big church yesterday, guys, and I put my blades on a bench grinder yesterday morning, sharpened them. They were bad shape, and mowed all day, and got to the church, and don't you know, I went to turn. It was back out of the way, so instead of doing a 3-point turn, I just spun it around, lifted it up. They had a power pole that were laying in the yard, in the, you know, off to the side, out in the back. I pop a wheelie to make my, you know, my zero turn, and don't you know, I didn't get her high enough, and the deck flopped right up on it, man. And then hit another good sized rock. And those blades they're shot anyway. They got gouges in which I pretty much got the gouges out with the bench grinder. I got a heavy duty bench grinder, and I just zing 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 on both sides, make sure they're balanced and go. And but those were the blades that come on the mower when I bought it last year. They're high lift blades, heavy duty, man. They're very nice blades, and so I will get the season out of them this year, and then next season I'll definitely be time for some new blades, and hopefully by next season I'll have a zero turn. That's my goal. If I'm still in business next year, I'm looking actually at a Husqvarna zero turn now. Perfect, man, for what I just little 46 inch cut, zero turn, 23 horsepower Kohler. This thing will boogie, and like 48 hours on it. And it's a 2015 or 2016 model. Perfect. I think it'll fit on my little trailer. And I mean, what more could you ask for? I mean, it's just perfect. Great shape. So, hopefully, this was a big hit here monetarily. You know, with the FS111 and the Lawn Boy. That was a pretty good chunk, man. That was about $850. So I got to get my kitty back up, and then we'll see. If he still has it, then I'll work on it. So, but anyway, enough rambling. Quit procrastinating, and it ain't gonna get done itself. So let me hop off here, and I will see you guys in a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and finish my trimming, and I will get you some action shots with the Lawn Boy all-wheel drive. Okay. All right, guys. I'll see you in a little bit. All right, guys. Hey, real quick. Here you go. It actually climbed. We're at the top. I've already mowed the side over there, back part down there, and I got all my trimming done, and we're now on the pretty part. Make it pretty, make it pretty. So I've got a low battery. Update, I just ran across not one but two massive active fresh yellow jacket nests, burrows if you will. So you know what that means. I'm going to quickly mow around them as quick as I can and move on. Luckily I trimmed over both of them with that steel, and ironically they did not tag me. The Lord has spared me today so far. I've been tagged enough over the last 2 days, man. My hands are still swollen. I got eat up with yellow jackets. I don't know if I was just talking to myself or if I forgot to hit the record button, but just in case it stopped on its own, I got this part done, and I'm up on the hillside. This actually has climbed very, very well. So, and this is, you know, this is the hill that I actually inspired buying this. So, quick update real quick. I finished on my trimming. I got a low battery, and yeah, it's still going. As I was trimming, I come across 2 massive active yellow jackets nests. So I'll be dealing with them later on in the next day or so after dark. I will nuke them. Always kind of watch behind you, and I'm sitting on the low side of the hill, but that will give you an idea of what it looks like looking up at it. I mean, all of that, guys. We trim all that. So anyway, I got a low battery, so I'm gonna hop off here and get this done. It's time to make it look pretty. And with the mower, it's doing exceptional. I highly recommend this mower to anyone who's in the market for a push mower. This is your mower, look no further. So it may seem a little underpowered, but it's really not, okay? It does exceptionally well. So anyway, to save my battery so I can give you guys an after, I'm gonna hop off here at this point and I'll give you an after real quick, and then I'm gonna go get an air conditioner, man. I'm gonna call it a weekend. So I'll see you guys in a few. All right, guys, here's your finished product. Instead of getting a commercial out, I just went ahead and striped it with the lawn boy. But I left one patch right there where 2 bees nests are. I left a stick in there, stick there, and this one's very active. Right there. Look at that hole. Look at the size of that hole, man. See the hole? Right there. Yellow jackets. Little turds. And right there where that stick's at is another. I despise a yellow jacket. There ain't nothing worse, except maybe a hornet, than a daggone yellow jacket, man. I can't stand yellow jackets. So anyway, there, got inside the fence. I ain't very much stripe on that. I don't know why, but normally this yard, which I didn't touch none of that, you know, when the seedling starts germinating like that, if you trim it or mow it, it's done. Now I did put, if you guys can tell that or not, but I did put a mean edge on this step. Mean edge. Look at that, boy. What you talking about? And there's you some lawn boy stripes. Of course, I put the chair back, or the patio set back. Little mean edge on that. And also over here, it's clean, good clean cut. Done. Looks good. All right, guys, that's two lots, almost an acre. Hold on one second. Ooh-wee. Almost an acre with a push mower. So, with that being said, I'm exhausted. Not exhausted, but I'm tired. This property, I'm telling you, I don't know what it is about this. I love it, and it looks absolutely fantastic when it's cleaned up. It really does. When it's cut and cut right, it just looks clean, nice lines, and that's what I like. It looks exceptional. But I'm gonna tell you something. Take from old guy who knows. I don't know what it is about this property, man, but it just has my number. It just absolutely wears me out. I mean, it is a beast of a property, but we get it done. I mean, that's what it is. It is what it is. It's what I get paid to do, and I'm not complaining, man. I mean, it's my livelihood. It's what I do. So, let's see. I think I got started. Yeah, that's about right. About 4 hours, believe it or not. That's about right. I mean, it's every bit of 2 hours, 2 hours and a half worth of trimming, and close to 2 hours of mow, man. So that's about right. So anyway, guys, my battery's about dead. I'm over 30 minutes on this video, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off here. Guys, I appreciate you guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how I'm doing, and I'll see you guys next time. Man, I'm taking the weekend off, so me and the wife's riding into the capital city in the morning, and I will do my best. If I get something going on tomorrow, I'll be sure to film it. Guys, you guys take care, and I'll see you next time. See you guys.